Alrighty, so I have had a few requests on sort of a tutorial for repurposing boxes. This is a box lid from a game that I've combined some things with. So I got assets in another box and have freed up another box. So I'm using this box to create a different box for a print and play game that I'm doing. And so this is it here. And so just a quick little tutorial on how I treat it. I use the 2x paint and primer spray paints. This is a gloss dark gray that I'm going to be using. Bottom of the box for this particular one is solid gray and there's no writing on it, so love that, and I don't have to paint the bottom of the box, which I've done before. But what you want to do is just make sure that your paint is shaken real well, and then you just light coat to begin with, just like so, and just light coats, right? So this will stick well, and you're going both directions, or all the directions rather. So let's see, here we go. I'm gonna do this side and come across. I'm gonna do this side, and it takes the paint really well. So this one. All right, so what I like to do is just get a nice sort of base coat going, right? And so trying to minimize the drips on here, and just a nice even sort of flow. You can see there's a little something there, not quite sure what that is, but we're gonna go back over it, dress it up. Also, I'm putting labels on the side of the box as well, and you can see there's a little something there. It's a little bit rainy here, so I might have got a little bit of water on there, but that'll get addressed when we cover it again. As you can see, it's already covered quite well. So don't skimp on your paint is the first part of this. So we're gonna let this dry, and then we'll come back, do another coat, and then let that dry, and then we'll apply all the graphics that I'm putting together for it. Alrighty, it's been about 30 minutes, so we're going to hit it again. If you recall, dark gloss coming at you. Let's take a look. We're looking at, oh yeah, see. That side. There we go. All right, perfect. And I love the top. I think the top has turned out well. Fantastic. Yes, so we'll let this here dry now overnight, so it's not tacky, and then we'll apply the graphics. We'll get those printed, cut, and glued on there, and then we'll have ourselves new game box. Alrighty, so now that the box is all painted, that's the lid anyway, right? Let's take a look at the graphics. So I have created this one. This was one that was from a screensaver that I used and applied the Lone Sherman graphic to. And then for the side of the boxes, just kind of took the imagery and kind of shortened a little bit, and created this one here. I use glossy cardstock. This is 54 pound, 8.5 by 11, and this one is 11 by 17. My printer will do large format, so it's been very helpful in terms of these box covers. But I like this best because it will take the glue and adhere to the box without ripple, and is very sturdy and stable. The same thing here. And printing it on the glossy paper, when I apply the glue stick to it, if it does get on the image at all, it'll come right off. Same thing goes for the glossy to semi-gloss paint spray on the box as well. It just cleans right up. And we use the Elmer's all-purpose glue stick for that. Just love it, and it does the job well and gets the job done. So what I do here with these is I will use just a metal ruler, and so I will line this up just like so, and do the cutting. Now this particular metal ruler is heavy, so I've just added another little piece of scrap cardstock in there, just to keep it from creating some kind of a crease that is about the same as the width of the ruler, so which I've noticed kind of happens. So live and learn, right? All right, so we're going to just cut these off like so. And then we'll do the labels there shortly. But the other piece of it, the final piece, once you get the image cut, right, you can see how nice and firm that is and steady, is I will take a black marker, love these Sharpie Kings, and I'll just hit the edges on this. And this will help the image, once I apply it to the box, to just sit right down and kind of just melts into the box top, like that. So we got that just like this, and there we go. Last edge. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so there it is. All right, that's it. This is ready to apply. When the box is fully dry, we'll just apply this here, and with a little glue stick, I'll finish cutting out the lone Sherman side labels, and then we'll get this applied and we'll have our box lid. Alrighty, so we have the box. Here we go. So already spray painted, ready to go. I cut my labels out, and they are all, the edges have all been inked. And so let's get going. Now, one of the things that I do with this, because I do, like I said, like to use the glue sticks on these, is I'll just have a little piece of scrap that I can put like that. And we want to just kind of prop this up because we're going to apply that right to this edge right here. So I put a little scrap on here because I'm going to be going over, right? So I can just put the glue stick on here like so, and want to make sure that I cover over the edge just like so. And then once I have that, then I can pick this sucker up and make sure that we're putting it down correctly. And I got a paper towel handy, or I can just wipe the edge just a smidge. But so here's how this works, you guys. You just put it right on here, and we're going to make sure that we have it as square as we can. I'm trying to work around the see, and you get a little forgiving, which is great. Oops. Here we go. And then like this. Now, one of the things that I said that I like about the glue is that you can sort of wipe it down too if it gets on the image, right? So there's one of the labels down. So I'm going to go around the horn here and do some more. And we've got our thing there. We'll do one more so you can kind of get another load of how that worked. And here we are. Okay. And then here we go again. Wipe that edge just a smidgen. There we go. Do it as centered as I can. There we are. Yep, there you go. And here we are, 2 down like that. All right, so I'm gonna finish those 2. So just putting those 2 on there just so you can kind of see what that looks like. And then the top cover is gonna go on here just like this. So I'm gonna do the same kind of thing where I get the edges on some scratch paper here and then apply it. And so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to move my box, get this thing glued up here just a smidgen. And I like to put these pieces in here because I'm gonna go right to the edge like I was talking about. And we got some scrap stuff happening here. All right, so let's take a look. So all the way to the edge. Really want that edge to be good, right? And then Straighten that up there just a smidgen. And this is always hard. This is why I don't do a whole lot of these tutorial things. It's hard to manage the camera and do the talking and all that kind of jazz-marucas. All right, so we've got that on here. We've got the glue good. You can see that some of the edging, that glue might get on there, but like I said, it'll come right off. All right, so then we bring our box top back over. And now this one, we're gonna have to be just a smidgy careful. Just on there. How does that look? I think that looks pretty good. And then I use a paper towel, right, to smooth that sucker out. And one little edge there. And you can see there's a little bit of glue on here, but that's the beauty of the glossy cardstock we're using and the glue stick, because it's water soluble. It'll just come right off. This is dark now because I did lick the paper towel to get the glue off of there. Probably better to have maybe a moist paper towel handy, but that's going to dry and we'll come back to look great. So there it is. That is the front of the box. There is the two sides on there. And so just to kind of give you an idea, and that is that. All right, well, should we just finish this sucker up? Why not? We're gonna do this. All right. There we go. Just like so. Okay. Let's get our paper towel. You can see how forgiving it is. Okay. All right. And we have the last one, my friends. Here it is. And then you have seen what it takes to do a box. Here we go. Last one. All righty. Yep. There we go. And last little one. Just them up just a smidgen. Okay. Hey, we have ourselves a box lid. We've got the game is right here, and boom, just like that, we have repurposed another game box. There you go. Love to hear if you have any questions, what you thought about the process. Pretty straightforward, very easy. Anyone can do this. And there you go. And then later I'll be doing a reveal on Lone Sherman and my build with this and all of the things that I've done with it to sort of make it unique and added miniatures, etc. So that will be in the next video.